So guys, it's me again. These are predictions for UFC 128. Sorry I didn't get the rant Wednesday down. I'm kind of thinking it's too much of a hassle to continuously make up topics, but I'm not talking about that. Predictions for UFC 128. Starting off first fight of the night, Brendan Schaub versus Mirko Cro Cop. Mirko Cro Cop came off a loss against Frank Mir back in UFC 119, and he's making a big mistake going against Brendan Schaub, who his last fight was against Gabriel Gonzaga, yes. So I think Mirko Cro Cop won't win this fight. I think Brendan Schaub is probably going to dominate Mirko Cro Cop because Cro Cop, if you saw the fight with Dos Santos, he didn't do so well, and he just basically got manhandled. So Brendan Schaub, I think he will win. Next fight, Nate Marquardt versus Dan Miller. I'm surprised about this. Both Miller brothers are fighting in UFC 128. So it'll be nice to see him fight in the same card. So Marquardt versus Dan Miller. Marquardt, he is trying to get that title shot again, but he's just not. He always just chokes when that happens. So I still think tonight. I think tonight he will prevail as the victor. So I predict Nate Marquardt will win this fight. Next fight, Jim Miller. One second, people. Trying to remember the predictions. Kind of find out the people. So the next fight is Jim Miller versus Kamal Sarhousi, I think. So I think I haven't really seen much of Kamal in the UFC, and Dan Miller has a very, very impressive record of 19-2. So I think he's still pretty young. So I think Dan Miller will win the fight. Damn, excuse me. So the next fight, co-main event: Uriah Faber versus Eddie Winland. Uriah Faber, oh man, Uriah Faber going against a guy who's great standing up, and Uriah Faber, we all know him as he's great on the ground. He's great at jiu-jitsu. So I think Uriah Faber would probably win this fight. If it goes to the ground, Uriah Faber will most likely prevail. But if Eddie Winland stays up and stands up with Uriah, I think he'll most likely prevail and prevail the victor. Rumor has it that those two, Uriah Faber and Eddie Winland, are competing to become the coaches of the next Ultimate Fighter season 14. The other coach is Dominic Cruz. So it'd be nice to see smaller guys like bantamweights starting out fighting in the Ultimate Fighter. So moving on to the main event, the big one, Jon Jones versus Mauricio Ipua. Jon Jones got that title shot after he defeated Ryan Bader at UFC 126. I think he's a lot more fit at the moment. He's basically the day right after the fight, he was back at training camp, and I think he'll most likely use this reach to keep try taking down Mauricio Ipua, but the only thing Mauricio's got to do is go for the leg kicks. I saw the promo, and Mauricio has those nice leg kicks, but I think Jon Jones will most likely be able to wear down Shogun and win the fight and become the youngest UFC champion, beating Josh Barnett's age. I don't know his age, but I don't remember. But I don't remember Jon Jones or oh fuck, I can't talk right now. Josh Barnett's age when he won the belt. So if Jon Jones can win, he'll be the youngest and he'll make history. So this is MMA analysis. I'm went over my normal time, and I will be signing out, and I will make the result video when it happens. So and I'll get the news done on Monday. All right, peace.